State with Chris Lincoln. Let's go to Saginaw, Michigan.
We're at Ojibwe Island Park in Saginaw, Michigan for the final round of the 4-race Mercury Challenge Series for stock-out boys. The regatta was blessed with beautiful weather and near-perfect racing conditions as 43 drivers from across the U.S. gathered to race on this extremely narrow 1-mile course, trying to wrap up their share of the $24,000 purse and valuable World Championship title. In the 70-mile-per-hour, 25 super stock hydro class, an old-fashioned shoot-off was on tap. After 3 races, Matt D'Agostino of Alexandria, Virginia, held a paper-thin 100-point lead over Steve Warnock of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. In the early going of the first of 2 final heats, D'Agostino vaulted into the lead, only to have it erased when a flip on turn 1 caused the race to be red flagged. On the restart, Warnock led the pack over the line, while D'Agostino, losing concentration, got a poor start. Trying to play catch-up, he roared through turn 2 and spun out, losing his chance to take the heat. The second final was a different story. Regaining his concentration, the Virginian was in command from the beginning. Coaxing every ounce of power from his engine, he took the checkered flag. Warnock, however, gained enough points with his second place to take the victory and the season title. The 80-mile-per-hour D-Stock Hydro class generated some excitement of its own. In the second elimination heat of the day, all 7 boats in the heat screamed across the line 2 seconds early, causing disqualification of all the boats for that heat. With only the last chance heat left and only 1 boat to qualify, points leader John Stone of Williamson, New York, pulled out a win to make the final. In the first D-Stock final race, Stone was up to his winning form with Jim Sweeney of Columbus, Ohio in second and Wisconsin's Stan Armstrong in third. But in the second final heat, Stone again miscalculated the start and jumped the gun, giving Sweeney his first Mercury Challenge win and destroying Stone's perfect record for the season. Stone was disappointed with the day's events. It was not apparent at the winner's circle as he took the check and trophy for the world title in D-Stock Hydro. 25 Superstock runabout drivers are participating in a unique mini IROC prop swap program in their class for the first time this year. Drivers were asked to draw for the identically prepared propellers before each heat of the elimination and finals. This special racing format puts the maximum emphasis on driver skill and minimizes the effective propeller technology. Vic Brinkman of Michigan Center, Michigan had already clinched the title with his previous win, but 86 champion David DeWall did not let him off so easily. Took the checkered flag on the first final, while Brinkman finished third. In the final heat, it appeared Brinkman's crown would be tarnished as DeWald again jumped out to a decisive lead. Brinkman's pride would not let him hold back as he came from the middle of the pack, passed all but DeWald by the last lap. As they entered the final 3-pin turn, Brinkman was still a boat length behind, but he ducked inside the buoy and took the lead, holding at the last few feet of the flag for a dramatic come-from-behind finish. Season points reflected the most decisive victory of the 3 classes for Brinkman, with David DeWall in second. That wraps up our season for the Mercury Challenge Series. From Saginaw, Michigan, this is Chris Lincoln reporting.